like a sickness with no remedy. This disease just grew and grew inside of me. So if it is my curse to be this way, then I wish my heart would not long for an escape. 'Cause the blood on my hands, oh, it never washes clean. 'Cause I still blame myself for everything. And every single day I'm watching myself fade further and further until you forget me. Every day I'm searching for a way to change this, but I can't undo all the things that I've done, and I'll always be haunted by my past. So try as you might, you'll never hate me just as much as I do. 'Cause the blood on my hands, oh, it never washes clean. 'Cause I still blame myself for everything. And every single day I'm watching myself fade further and further until you forget me. The blood on my hands, oh, it never washes clean. 'Cause I still blame myself for everything. And every single day I'm watching myself fade further and further until you forget me. Until you forget me. Until I'm gone. Until you forget me. Until I'm gone. Until I'm gone. Until you forget me. Until I'm gone. Until you forget me. Until I'm gone.
welcome, lady and gentlemen, to this Binary Order stream, 14th of December. Actually remembered what the day is today for the first time ever. Get these levels. So yes, fair bit of an update this week. First of all, yes, I shaved, and yes, it looks awful. I was getting annoyed every single time I was drinking, and then I constantly have a tissue because of the moustache. So I thought I would shave it, and it looks awful, and it will be growing back. So if you continue to watch the streams, you will see my beard grow in real time. So it'll be a community thing, which is great. But yes, main thing is we are back with Dreams for Saturn this week. I don't know if anyone's in the Discord, but the creator of the game found the stream, George Kitchen, who has a great superhero alias name. That he found the stream, jumped into the Discord, and I've been talking to him on and off all week about it. Super nice guy. Considering how not overly nice I was about the game, consistently anyway. He was very good with the criticism, which I always love to see, especially from someone, a creator in any aspect. But he's, we were just talking about the creation of the game, some of the influences, some of the stuff I'd like to see in it, some of the stuff he's putting into it, and most importantly the update, which is coming on the 19th. So this thing on the screen is the trailer for the update. I haven't watched it yet. My plan is, if I can turn the video off. My plan is to watch it live now, and going forward, this will be the last week that I do on this build of the game. And next Friday, I will be changing the streaming schedule because it'll be Christmas, so I won't really be doing anything anyway. I'm probably going to stream every day until I make my way through the new build. So we will be starting over next week. Yeah, apparently he's added a lot to the base game, so I'm excited to see what's in there, and this trailer should give us a little idea of that. So let's jump straight in.
Santa-san 来るかな？来るかな？あ、サンタさん！わーい！サンタさん、ラジコンちょうだい！私ぬいぐるみ！ちょうだいちょうだい！
So instantly, I love the Sega Sanshiro reference. It's for anyone into Sega, this was a big thing back in the 90s for the Saturn in Japan, and it's really cool to see this represented here. But 1 for 1 as well. So, I think he said this to me directly, but he's upping the absurdity in this update, which I'm all about. I love the absurdity of the original, and I can instantly see some of that in this.
Hey, schoolboy! Shouldn't be hanging around places like this. That's it! I don't believe it! Come on! You think it might be Christmas? Are you possessed?
I'm looking for a guy named Santa.
He's over there.
I will say, like, I don't know, because I think he works... I know he says he does this all on his own in his spare time, but I wonder if he's cut this trailer himself, because it's actually quite well put together as a trailer goes.
He's sleeping. Wouldn't wake him, unless you want to get hurt.
It's the wrong one.
You looking for some of this? You stupid! Go! What? Go! Hey.
So he said there's going to be a lot more mini games, and apparently all the Santas that you search for now are going to be mini games, or at least they're not going to be just looking for them in the shops. I think that's what he said. I had a super busy week, or busy weekend anyway. So I'm just trying to remember everything. The only time I've been able to sit down whole weekend and just sort of relax is now on stream. Probably not ideal for that, but this is one of the mini games I think he was talking about, and it looks really good. I'm also a sucker for anything Christmas and snow related, so all this is right up my alley.
Let's hope he likes it. Oh no.
Ah, yes, this is one of the things he mentioned in chat about the casino, and just love to see the Sonic the Hedgehog 2 Casino-opolis zone references in this.
I have to find a way through the glass. Ha!
Mean Bean Machine. Love
so
to see
funny.
it.
Enough! I've been working on a master plan, but now it's time to put it to work!
What?
I think that's the no. I think that's the Sonic R model for Robotnik. I think it was.
But now
Because I remember the little ball that's underneath him in Sonic R, and I always found that was odd. I think that's the Sonic R.
it's time to put it to work!
What?
Also, I
But
don't
now
know if
it's
this is
time
a
to-
deliberate reference. It might just be a coincidence. But I, for the first time recently, played Dark Savior on the Saturn. Crazy game, in terms of what it is. It's similar to like Nier Automata, where it like loops. But this looks like one of the areas from Dark Savior. I doubt it's meant to be that, but
Put it to work!
What?
that was quite cool. Sonic Jam, yeah, okay, all about that. Story of 4, I think. I never played it. I just recognised the sprites. Mega Drive. Story of 4 2. I think one was Mega Drive, one was on the Saturn. Never played either of them. Home Alone.
A
Okay.
butterfly?
Hey, yo!
Guys of Arcadia. Love it. Pan's Dragoon. Yeah. Nice. Yay. The level from Virtua Fighter 2. I'm all about that. Oh, is it actually... Okay, so it says Jackie up there, but it's not actually Jackie's fighting. So I remember in the original and the version that I'm playing this week, I don't know if I'll get to it, there was a bike section right at the beginning of the second chapter, I think. It might have been at the end of the first one, and I remember there was a text that come up, and it was incredibly, I think it was the jankiest part of the game, frustratingly broken at the time. This looks like that's fixed it, at least. The turning looks a lot better than what it was.
Here we go! Come on! Who's first?
Okay. Got a trailer stinger. So yeah, looks cool. Definitely double down on what he promised. Yeah, he's going hard with the mini games and Sega references, so love to see it. Looking forward to playing it, to be honest. I really enjoyed playing it last year for all its quirks, and I'm going to enjoy jumping into the new one this year. So let's see where we are with my windows. I always get confused. Here it is. There we go. All right, move that. Can't remember where we got to last week. Audio is off. There we go. What the level's like. I think the game was a little bit too loud last week when I was watching it back. So I'm going to put it there. Unfortunately, no one watches my stream, so there's no one in chat to tell me my levels aren't good. But we'll figure it out. Okay. Why I've gone into options. I wanted to go into load. So one of the things I was thinking as well is, obviously I've spoken to George a little bit and he's a nice guy and all the rest of it, but I don't want to Chris Stuckman this, so to speak, where, like, because I know him now, to be nice on it. So still going to try and be critical, but yeah, it's, I don't know, you do feel like a bit, you know, slating someone's art, and then they come in and start talking to you and like, oh shit, was I too bad or not? But so that's going to be in the back of my mind a little bit. But where are we? So is it save one? I think I was outside where the sailor section is in the original. So if I load there, yes, okay, so I know where I am. Right. Also, he's apparently fixed the Saturn issue. It was an issue with first person or third person or something, so I'll be able to finally play the Saturn games on the new one. But let's have a look at the collection. Sanctions. Okay, just under halfway. Tomato store. I don't think I can get... God. That's something I've never seen before. Alright, I think I can just make my way up this street. That's what I was doing. If I just continue making my way up the street, I will find it.
It's not open today.
Okay, great. Oh, what was first person? I did, like, it's been... Oh. Less than a week, and I have completely... Well, it's been a week exactly, and I've completely forgotten the buttons. How do I go in the... Oh, that's it. I remember this from last time. For some reason, in this store, I don't know if it's just where the camera's been placed, but I feel like Ryu is like 10 foot tall in here. Maybe it's because, like, in real life, when I go out against the slot machine, I'm not towering over them personally, but... Alright. So, there is a... Okay. I'm cautious of the audio levels now. I think it's because the ambient music in the beta is fine. Man, I've got no mouse. The ambient music in Tabita is fine, but all the other music in the stores and stuff is too loud. So that should be okay. I really need a PA that just sorts my fucking audio levels out. Alright, cool. Avoid the slot machines. It's hot in here. Okay, cool off. So he's going to be in an air ventilation thing. See, I feel like I'm super tall for the first time in my life. I'm short. I'm 5'9", which apparently is short now. But no one calls Tom Hardy short. Anyway, because Tom Hardy is also 5'9", so that's why I brought that little bit of information up. Alright, in the vents. Oh, actually, I think... I remember one of them was on... These fans? No. Okay. Can't get in here. This music's maddening as well, because it's like a 6-second loop, if that. Alright. Can I talk to you? Yoshi Ito?
Excuse me.
Leave me alone. This is just getting interesting.
I mean, I don't know what is so interesting when you're standing between two slot machines. But okay, you know, you do you. What is it? Avoid the slot machines. It's hot in here. Cool off. So it is. I swear, one of the centers at some point. Oh god, the music's looping again. Was in a fan. However, I can't see it. Oh, no, it is in a fan. I don't know why I didn't see that earlier. First from that angle, come on. There it is. I like that the camera's spinning with the room as well.
I hit the jackpot. Must be my lucky die.
Alright, we're still spinning. Okay, cool. And the chaos has remained. As anyone that has ever tried to stand on one of those bins, you need to put it upside down. Would be the better way to do that. Again, no one messages me at all the moment I start streaming. Fucking phone goes off. Right. Is there one in here? No. There's one here. Window. Oh. This place is different than what it is on the Dreamcast? Or am I think I'm thinking of the noodle bar next door. You will need to reveal the Santa toy by moving the object in front of it. Click on objects, dragging them around. Sorry, too drained to help. Yeah, well, okay. So it's just going to be behind the bottle?
It's locked.
Okay, well this guy's in the way. One of the other things I was saying to George as well about like the polish of this game and the bugginess and stuff is so much of this stuck with me. I feel like I'm like leaning down to get to this mic. I play so many modern games and I just forget them instantly. My previous flatmate, he would play all like the new games as they came out, all of them, like all the Horizons and Assassin's Creed, Far Cry's and all the rest of it, and they would just, I don't know, trying to think of the best word to use it, but for me they're just slop. Like you just don't remember them at all. But with when I first played this and now there's so much of this that I remembered and it's stuck with me because it's so unique. Right. I remember because the thing that made me think that is I remember one of these when it's in the drain. Is this the one? This is the one I'm thinking of, yeah. And it took me fucking ages to find that the first time.
If it's hidden down here.
There we go. Check. I don't actually see the back of my head until I'm streaming. Oh. Anyway, yeah, I'm just checking the levels again because I'm paranoid of that. I have ruined a few streams because the audio levels have been terrible, but not this time. So, yeah, these shops have been changed. I swear there was a noodle bar here in the original one. Because that noodle bar was the first time I followed someone home in Shenmue. Or ever, really. Should probably say, because yeah, there's a guy that goes there in the game at the same time every day, and he had a routine, and I remember figuring that out and being amazed by it. So that butter shop always stuck out to me. Oh right,
I don't like egg on my pizza.
I didn't even. I was just gonna look at the pizza. Okay, that was easy. Good. That should put us on like what, 13, 14? Okay. An achievement for looking in here.
Yo, man. I'm looking for little toys called Santa Chons.
What makes you think I'd know?
I see.
Okay. He wasn't much help. Neither was he. Do they? Yeah, they do have one in here. What's the hint? Blended in blue. Along. Oh, okay, yeah. See, I remember this one as well. I don't know how I remember these. It's like, is it at the top of the stairs? I know it's on the handrail. There it is. Come on. There it is.
This is cool.
Alright, off we go. So one of my favourite things to do in the original Shenmue, and the thing that it's quite known for, is the capsule toy collecting. I've always loved miniature stuff since I was a kid. Big fan of Mighty Max, for example. Anything like little miniatures and stuff. I love, got a tiny little Transformers. I don't even like Transformers, but this is just a really, because it's a small one, I think it's cool. Always got it on my desk. It's almost like a fidget thing. But that's why I loved, oh Jesus. There we go. That's why I loved the capsule toys in the original, as well as all the references that was in there. And I think, from what I remember, they're not in the first chapter of Dreams of Saturn, but they do. Yeah, no, they do. I remember they're in the harbour section. And I remember them being buggy for some reason. I remember there's something wrong with them. I can't remember what it was. Maybe we'll get to it. Dear Perry, even Santas need an occasional cigarette break. Okay, it's in an ashtray. I imagine who's Perry? Oh, you know, your Nana. You are Perry. Is it around the other side? Excuse me. Excuse me.
2 bottles would be too much.
Give 1 bottle of whiskey would be too much. I had a load of whiskey last night. I'm trying to like not drink it because I just it's I always fall asleep when I'm drinking whiskey by myself, but my mum has sent me some as a Christmas present, and if it's there, and I've got the Blade Runner glasses, so I can't say no to them because they are my favourite out there Santa thing that I
They should
own.
be someplace visible.
It's like I need to use them. I'm just bought water or coffee in a Blade Runner glass. It's got to be whiskey. Okay. What's this? Is that? Why is that's weird that that comes up with a subtitle? Okay. Alright. He gives a hint, lift an object to reveal the center.
Excuse me.
How about our special dish for young people we call Young Ramen?
No. I have something to ask you. Are there any Santa-chans here?
Help yourself to a glass of water.
I'm fine.
Okay, well, it's the water. I can hear 2 audio. So I thought that was like, because there's music, traditional Asian music from here, and then there's like a little jaunty beat, and I thought that was like outside for a section. Oh no, it's the fucking TV. Jesus, what is on the TV? Can I? Let me have a look. I'm gonna embarrass myself by not recognizing this. I think it's one of the Shining games. Oh. Alright, the glass of water, yes. Alright, concentrate. I'm here for a reason. That is really cool though. The fact that like these TVs have that. Oh, okay, so this is a water dispenser? Oh, there it is.
I know this.
Well, that's a good sight to be greeted with. There we go. Right, where are we now? I remember there's a bit in this. Oh wow, I've really run through it. There's a bit in this where you play billiards, I suppose is the correct term. call it pool in the UK. But billiards, and it was just really buggy, to the point where I couldn't get past it, and I think part of the text on it is like, if you can't do this, you can just skip it. And I was like, I don't want to skip this. I actually want to interact with it and see if I can do it. And the way I did it was by standing on the table and using the character model to just knock the balls in towards the end, because it was so frustrating. And I think that's coming up. I think that's like the last thing you do for the centers. Okay. Is there a center? There is a center up here. The infamous tattoo shop. It's gonna crash then. I need to be saving more. Okay.
What's
Hello,
up?
Takashi.
Hey, man. Why don't you lose the jacket? No way. My father just gave it to me.
Easy, man. I just figured you've got perfect skin for my work.
No, I'm not into tattoos.
Okay. Right. It's easy, just go look behind. Oh, okay. Oh. I thought it was... Okay, I thought there was going to be something else to that. Thank you. I really want to replay Nights into Christmas, because I only ever rented the normal nights when I was a kid, but I actually had Nights into Christmas because it came with the UK Sega Saturn magazine, and I played that so much. But yeah, I only ever played like nights. I might do that on stream actually, nights, and then Christmas nights. If I've got time after this, Christmas nights this year would be good. But my point is, I really want to replay that, because there's a bit in it where you can play the Christmas nights level as Sonic. And as I was saying last time, that's where this Robotnik model's from. I think I played that before Sonic Jam, so it was like the first time ever seeing Sonic in a 3D environment, and it was mind-blowing as a kid. Okay. Go to an object and blend it in. Any object, you'll find the karaoke bar, so it's going to be a microphone. Oh, excuse me.
No, I'm not here to sing.
Oh, it's playing that night song. I wonder if I'll get copyrighted for that. I don't think there's going to be any copyright material in this, but that night song is ridiculous. I didn't realise there's something on all the TVs, because that is Christmas nights. Let's turn the volume up for this. Oh, god damn. Because this song is ridiculous. There it is. Christmas nights. It's very hard to listen to this, and not sing. Because the guy that sings this goes full Michael Bolton. Such like a weird choice for like what Game Nights is. I'm just checking all of them. What Game Nights is to have a song like that in it. Hang on, the chorus. Okay, enough. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but when there's a song that I like, I find it very hard to like not sing along. Maybe because I am a singer occasionally. Find it hard to not sing along to something I enjoy. So I'm almost irritable. Okay, so this is the pool bit, or billiards, that I was talking about. Okay. Grab the cue ball by pressing and holding B. Hold the left bumper to gain power, release the button to shoot. Apparently he's tidied up these menus as well. Yeah. I'm just not a fan. of how they are in this build. Left bumper, build power and release to throw. Left stick, move, blah 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 blah. I'll figure it out. Juve to there on solution. Okay. Am I actually doing it at the moment? I thought this was later. Right, maybe first person would be better for this. Let me read that again. Grab the cue ball. I feel like Homer Simpson with the any key. What's the cue ball? You the cue ball? Is the cue ball the white ball? It is. Okay, right. I know where George is from. It's fact he's got a name like George Kitchen. He's got to be from like the West. But I've never heard of the white ball being referred to as a cue ball. Is that a Japanese thing? I remember this now. The physics on these balls are interesting. It's like they're made of like pure lead. Okay, but I can do this. I think we're going to be here a while if I've got to get all of these in. Oh no, look at that. Fuck's sake. Can I just... I'm going to... Because this is what I did last time. I sort of just kick... There we go. You're alright. Fuck it. I'm going to kick him in. But I did end up knocking... Oh, I've done it instantly. I've knocked it off the table. Can I just... Is this fine? Is this okay? Am I going to get told off? It made a noise. Right. Okay. I'm going to have to go out and reset this. I guarantee it. I don't know why I'm trying to pop the cue ball. Can I pick this up? I won't be able to pick this up because you can't interact with these ones. Oh no, there it is. Okay. I'm not sure how that worked, but it worked. And ultimately, that is what it's all about. Okay. I've been stopped in my tracks.
Hey, you're pretty good.
Huh?
Why don't you sign up for the tournament?
Are you sure?
We could use another entrant.
I wonder what it is.
Think of it as a combination of pool and lucky hit. Are you interested?
Oh, so they're actually calling it pool.
Even if there's only a small chance, it's still worth a try.
I've been playing pool.
Great, I'll put you in.
Every time I say pool,
can I get your name?
No matter what country they're
Yo,
from, as long as
Hazuki.
it's not the UK, they have
There's
no idea what I'm
32
talking
players. The winner of each match moves on to the next round until there's one person left.
Gotcha.
Come back tomorrow for your first match.
I'll do my best.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention to any of that. I was telling a story about how... I don't know what the word for pool is. Oh, okay, never mind. That cursor being constantly on screen. Why is there meant to be no audio here? Because there is no audio here. Well, there's music, but I think that was one of those like premonition things. Like even not a premonition as it didn't happen, but I don't know what the word for it is. Okay. It's just going sideways. Also, George wanted to send me an early build, I'm just remembering now, of the game to check. Unfortunately, I've been so fucking busy this weekend. I didn't even see that message till too late. If you're watching this, George, I will look at that build. Just send it over. I should probably give you my actual number. Quicken in Discord. Okay, so where are we now? Lou Barber. After the pool tourney. Okay. Blue Barber and the tomato store. Oh, no, I'm stuck. I keep getting stuck in his menus. He's a character model I have not seen before. Okay. Tiny little... Oh, I can't get in them. I do love these little cars, though. Why everyone's like... Oh. Back of his legs. Intermittently. Oh, she's got nowhere to go. Let's go. Occasionally I forget about the walk animation and then I see it again. Okay, apparently tomato stuff. I swear I tried this and they were like, oh no, not yet. Hello.
That's too bad, especially since you bought merchandise.
I need to find all 25 Sanitrons before she'll give it to me.
No. On the shelf, crouching will help. Okay. I don't remember this one at all. Oh, maybe I do. Maybe it's in the... Is it in here? No. You got it? No. It's gonna be... No. Am I going too low? Oh, what's this? Gem Wave. I think I've seen that online. Oh, Golden Axe, that's better. I really don't like synthwave music very much, so I don't think I ever bothered listening to it. Hang on. Is there something there? Oh, hang on. Just saw a seam in the world that got my attention. I remember one being in some kind of like leaflet thing, but that might have been a different store. Oh, there it is. Bloody hell, that is fucking well edited.
Great.
Hello, Richard. Welcome to the stream. Yes, it is an open world Sega game, but it is not the Shenmue you're thinking of. It's a fan prequel to Shenmue called Dreams of Saturn. Unfortunately, I've got the chat over there and the text is really small, so I'm going to have to squint like a 60-year-old to read it. But yeah, welcome to the chat, and I love Shenmue. So, I agree. Where am I going now? Chance. Okay, Lou Baba. This woman is just like hiking through these streets. This bit always throws me off because I'm so used to walking around this town and playing this game so much. The fact that there's like another turning into a new section here is constantly weird to me. Because the other stuff that he done, I was saying in the first stream, is all hidden in the what was the loading screens in the original, where this is like an actual new area that he's put in. It's good. It just throws me off just because I know the original so well. I remember all this from last year. Because when Shenmue first came out, there was... I don't know if it first came out, but it was a little bit later. There was a load of people doing like game-breaking stuff. Oh, okay, I do remember this. Yeah, he's put like an overpass. Architecturally sound and a good idea, actually. Cut through the city. See, this is what I love about this. He's added some of the logical stuff that he's added makes so much sense. And like this scenery here, I know it's all using the assets from Shenmue, but the way it's all composed and put together, it really, really feels like something that Sega would have done themselves. Like I almost get like Jet Set Radio vibes from it a little bit because of all the wires you can grind on in Jet Set. Speaking of Jet Set, I went ice skating last night and not as good at it as I remembered being when I was 16. Fell over, hit the back of my head very, very, very fucking hard. Felt like I nearly concussed myself, but I didn't. But yeah, I did say at one point, I think I said something about Jet Set Radio to the person I was with, and she was like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" Don't worry. I have a problem of referencing things that only I get to people that have no idea what I'm talking about. Right, speaking of no idea what I'm talking about, I need to find Lou Barber, which I believe is around here. No. Oh, it was here. Oh, that's the wrong Barber. Okay, let's use the handy map. How do I get to the map? Oh. Because I got the map up earlier when I weren't even intending to. Okay, it's in there. Jesus. Blue Bob. And, like, I'm old, but I can't read that at all. Oh. Yeah, I was, because this is the second part, Richard, of this playthrough, and I was saying a lot of open world games now are homogenized and very streamlined and a lot the same, and GTA is one of those. GTA's, got good moments and stuff, but there was a lot of experimentation with the original Shenmue that I adore, admire, and miss in gaming. Especially just that era from like the 80s all the way up until the early 2000s. There was so much weird stuff that they were doing to see if it worked, and Shenmue is the epitome of big swings, weird creative decisions, and we just don't see that anymore now. You don't see big studios making crazy, weird, artistic games. Like every modern game that I like is like a modern version of an old game, like Doom or Hitman. Like the new ones are good, but they're just new version. Shenmue 2 was released in the EU. It wasn't released on the Dreamcast anyway. It wasn't released in America. It was released on the Dreamcast. It was only in Japanese. It was never dubbed until it came to the Xbox. Guy. So where is Lou Barber? I'm getting distracted. I never usually have someone in chat to talk to, so it's quite good. Alright, hang on. I'm going to actually look at this. Okay, I can see it. I think the green ones are the ones with the chans in. Oh, so it's right at the end. Okay. The midnight stroll through the snow. This will be it. I remember this, it's pretty bananas. Oh.
You, son.
Hello, Rio. How would you like your hair today?
I'm not here for a haircut.
So, Santa isn't visible at first. You have to interact with a handle, valve, button, knob to cause a reaction under a sink. I just knocked into my microphone. Is it this valve? I remember like really struggling to... I've just noticed I have kind of health bar on the UI as well. Okay, valve. It's weird that I suppose he's like labelled it like that just in case someone doesn't know what a valve is, but it's weird that he's got 4 names for it. and then you go over there, and it's just Valve. But there's, you know, I think people got all different names for this, so he's just covering the bases. But okay, right. Anyway.
Oh, whoops.
Okay. Right. So from what I remember, you need to. I think you just drown. Actually, I don't think you can get out of this. I'd like to act like I'm surprised, but I do remember this. I wonder where they got this. Oh yeah, okay. The audio that gave every Sega child's first experience of anxiety, and always will. I used to know someone had that. The fucking, like, alarm clock in the morning. Waking up to that. I mean, you know, the therapy thing by getting used to trauma, by exposing yourself to it, I understand. But that fucking drowning music. Hello, George. Welcome to the stream. I don't know why I'm playing this garbage. I like this garbage. It's good stuff. Alright. Has it frozen? No. Okay, I just needed to pause and unpause. Okay, I remember now. I think you swim. I don't remember. I remember vaguely. Can I... Tony, help me, Tony. No, Tony was of no help. He just laughed at me. I swear you... Yeah, okay, yeah. That's it, I remember this now.
I love these.
Just woke up, George. Where are you from, by the way? I was trying to figure that out. Okay, I've got it. Can I leave now? I can.
That's strange. It's not even dry. I should go home and change out of these wet clothes.
Oh, okay, America. Yeah, I thought you was, wasn't a name, Western. But yeah, 10 AM over there makes sense. I'm obviously English, but I'm not in England anymore. Europe, somewhere now, mysteriously, I suppose. Okay, anyway, enough of my weird lore. Back to the game.
さあ、それでは早速ゲームご覧いただきましょう。ブレイザー新監督正式に発表されるそうですが、カーカツオーナーの話によりますと、明朝11日の朝ですね、私が直接電話で要請する交渉すれば
water effects on the video there.
あらかじめですね、連絡が
It almost looks like it's like Play-Doh.
さあ、それでは早速ゲームご覧いただきましょう。連絡が取れていたようです。さあ、それでは早速ゲームご覧いただきましょう。今日はですね、名古屋で行われました中日巨人から参ります。正式に発表されるそうですが。
Did you get a haircut?
Huh? Is this late already? I should go to sleep.
私が直接電話で要請する交渉すればすぐ OK が出ると思うんですけど。これさあな網をかわす白いエアコンブラブは
Okay.
There. All dry now.
I've got some of the videos and animations in this look like I just couldn't tell where they're from. I didn't realise they've all been made from the ground up. Right, have I got to sleep? But yeah, the water effects on that was... I liked it. Okay. I don't know how you can watch someone play your own games, because I always found it super frustrating when I knew what to do in a game and watching someone like struggle to figure it out, when like watching my brother play or a friend play or something growing up. So watching people like try and find these center chans when you know exactly where they are must be frustrating. Asia Travel, Nuggy Industry, and Heartbeats. Yeah. Only a few times. That's pretty good. Alright, let's get Sweaty back into town. Anywhere to go? What have you got in here actually? I can hear chickens or pigeons even. Okay, I can hear them, but I cannot see them. Right. The one thing that is missing, George, that I love in the original is the crunch of the snow when you walk on like the thicker snow pieces. But I've got a thing for snow and winter anyway, so I love things like that. Yeah, there's been, I think because I'm playing off a external hard drive, so I think it's that. I think the game's just like taking ages just to load the hard drive, so it only freezes like that. Because when I'm talking to people, there's usually like 5 3-second pause before the audio loads, and I think it's just where it's because it's not a solid state drive, so I think it's that. Oh, they're in the second chapter. Okay. I love those snow sounds. If I could get those all the time, whenever I'm walking in real life on any surface, I think I would. But unfortunately, you can't get stuff like that in real life because that's not how it works. I am going the wrong way. Okay. Okay. This way. All right. Oh, so you took them out for 2.0? Very jealous that you got snow. I was in Paris about 2 weeks ago, and it was snowing, which was really cool. But the city that I'm in at the moment, we haven't had snow yet, and I really, really want snow. And it hasn't snowed in the UK properly about 10 years over that. I think the last time we had proper snow was like 2012 in the UK, and I just love snow. I love the atmosphere. Went to Iceland, not last January before, and it was amazing. Yeah. Oh really? 10 years. Yeah, America's such a big country. You get some parts where it's like just snowing constantly. I watch a lot of Red Letter Media, and they're in Wisconsin. And are they in Wisconsin? Milwaukee. They're in Milwaukee, and they're always moaning about snowfall at Christmas. And it's like, man, I'd kill for that every year. It'd be so good.
They're not open.
Not open. Okay. Where? After the pool. Oh, okay, I need to do the pool turning. Okay. So if I actually read and paid attention, I'd get through things a lot easier. No, I've gone to the wrong place. Is it gonna? I press the button. Am I going in? I am going. Oh, okay. No, this is the right place. Okay, right. So I don't know if you caught it earlier. I was talking about this last year. This was a nightmare for me to figure out and get through. Maybe it'll be better now. Let's find out. You can now skip each. This is it. You can now skip each round and go to the story if you don't feel like playing pool. Just click on the MJQ neon sign and choose skip round. It is a skill issue. It is. Each match is 3 rounds. The game points, you must sink the balls into the pockets. With the circle similar to Lucky here. Each ball is. See, I can't pay attention. I think it's because I've got ADHD. I'm like, I try and read something and I'm like, no need to click on the end round button. It will do that for. I remember this now. It was a bit the flow wasn't perfect. The balls reset and the next round will begin. If the ball flies to the table, they will teleport back, which they will no doubt fly off the table. I can't seem to get through this without knocking the balls flying. After 3 rounds, the player with the highest score is the winner. Walking around or even on top of the table will be necessary. Oh, so you do, yeah, because I was saying I had to do that last year. I had to walk on the table to get them in, but I forgot that you actually tell people to do that. Pool etiquette is not one of the 4 we do. Okay. Warning, before you get inside the last 3 shops with centers, you have to finish the tournament. Okay. So I'm going to save it. I think I soft locked this at some point last time. Right. Hello. The warping on the floor there is really weird for a pool table to be like that. Unusual. Ryuzuki. Okay. See, because I wasn't paying attention, I have no idea how to start this now. Do I just talk to him? See, these pauses here, I think it's just because it's off
Ready for your first match?
Oh, okay.
I have you ranked 12th. Prove me right, kid.
I don't know how to answer that.
Wilson is our judge, so don't bother.
Yeah, I know it's. I think it's optional in this, but I still. No, I played it last year. Same reason I'm doing it again now is even if it's optional, I still have to try stuff out.
wait, woman.
Oh. Okay. One of the reasons I asked you where you're from as well is some of the things that you refer to I've never heard of before. I've never heard of a white ball being called a cue ball. So I was quite confused when I was in this earlier, trying to figure out which the cue ball was. But you call billiards pool, which I do, and whenever I'm traveling around Europe and I play pool in a bar, everyone, no matter what country they're from, they've never heard it called pool before. This version, you have to people watching it fake sound. Okay. See if I can. Oh. I remember this now. Okay. It reminds me of something. I can't think what. I'm thinking Mario Golf. There's a game like this. Mini game in one of the Mario Golfs. Oh, Jesus. Right.
Well, is that so?
Okay. This ain't too bad at the moment. I'll say that as I get. Oh no, it's not too bad of a hit. That yellow ball did not want to move. Okay, come on. Come on. There we go. Got it.
I'm okay.
Okay, round 3. I think it's going well so far. I can't remember how many of these guys there are. Oh, Jesus. Oh, that didn't feel good. No. Okay. But I think I can beat this guy regardless of my skill level at this. Okay.
Mama, I can't drink anymore.
What kind of issues are you referring to? Are you referring to the slight pausing and stuff that's coming up? Because I genuinely do think that's just my hard drive, just where it's like reading off it. Oh, the delays. Yeah, I think the delays are just where it's coming off of my hard drive. I think that's all it is. I don't, because I have all my games on the hard drive, all the emulators and the ROMs. Oh, I remember this. I'm trying to get to the menu. Like, just walks off. Okay. Alright, by here, okay. end round. I don't get it on the emulators and stuff.
Mama, I
so I think
can't
it might be
drink
a mixture
anymore.
of Unity mixed with playing directly off of an external hard drive. Okay, can I... Right, end round, come on.
Mama, I can't drink anymore.
What button is
Mama, I
Okay.
can't
Or
drink
do I
it.
exit? Okay. Hasn't restarted me, has it? Yeah, I imagine it's a lot to learn. I think I couldn't
Hey,
exit out of
not
that, so
bad
I'm
at
gonna do
all.
that again.
Come back
Start with
tomorrow
music
for your next
as
match.
well. And there's
Even
all
if there's only a
putting
small
stuff together,
chance,
you just
it's
you
still
learn
worth a
stuff
try.
and you accumulate skills, and they sort of just bleed into each other after a while.
Yeah, I heard you the first time.
Right. What am I doing? I am on the board, I just saw my name. No, I can't remember. No, I don't want to exit it.
I can't serve you alcohol, so don't ask.
Okay, never mind.
Oh, Jesus. What you... Oh my god. Can I... Oh shit. I'm like stuck with this weird camera now. Why? You're clicking... Just leave. Thank you, George. I appreciate you putting the snow sounds in for me. I'm gonna try and get to the door, or maybe if I talk to him again. If I can interact with anything, I could probably get out of this. I swear to God, I'm not doing this on purpose. I'm okay. Oh, okay, yeah, alright. From what I remember, this pool thing was added in the update last year, so it was quite new at the time. Okay.
Welcome back, Rio. Ready for the next match? You've got a more sober opponent this time.
Okay.
In China, my name was Su Jianmen.
Okay, right. A little bit harder now. But... Oh. You'll be able to tell that I spent my formative years doing nothing but playing video games with this... Oh my god, that fucking yellow one. I didn't deserve that. Alright, come on, come on. That's not what I intended, but... Oh, fuck it. Okay. Come on. I can do this. Apparently I can't. Jesus Christ. Like, I couldn't do worse if I was trying to do worse. Okay, right, there's one. Can I... Come here. Alright, there we go. I actually meant to do that. Yeah. Alright, cool. 19.
I managed to keep my sewing machine humming.
Yeah, I prefer playing in first person in this. I'm not sure why. I think it's just because I can see more of the environment and moving around. But no, you're right. You can definitely feel that even when you're in first person, you're sort of piloting Ryu still. I'm gonna try knocking these sideways. No, I'm not. Fucking hell, that was... Come on. There it is. I think that's the tactic. Come here, come here. Come on. Okay. It's going good now. I think I've saved this. Come on. I don't know if you saw the beginning of the stream as well, George. I checked out the trailer. I opened the stream with it. I love the Saturn Sanshiro reference and everything else that was in that trailer. It looks really good. References are the Panzer Dragoon one with, I think Fuxung was riding him. Particularly interesting. Okay, come on. Right, I am going to just kick these because they're too... Come on, get in, you bastard. Oh.
The Japanese word Wappen comes from German. It means a place where sailors go.
Okay, I think that's true, but I don't know enough about any of that to dispute it, so I'm just gonna have to take your word for it. There's my frustration when I saw streamers get to the end of the harbour and when Sagitar shows up they said, who the fuck is this guy? But that, I think that's the problem. I think you're making, like, but then again, who the fuck is, like, playing Dreams of Saturn and not know who Sagitar Shenshiro? Because I was about to say, like, you're making this for, like, hardcore Sega fans, but then what? Who the fuck is playing this if they don't know those references? It's weird. But yeah, I think I'm going to play a niche fan-made prequel to a fairly niche Sega property and then just not understand it. It'd be like me playing something like a Squaresoft game. I don't know barely anything about those. Oh, fucking hell. I'm still beating him.
Ago, I was Chinese.
Yeah.
Now
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Oh, the sideways walking Ryu again. Love it. Yeah, I'm not mad, but it is just, I think it's just dumb. Okay, right, leave and come back in. The exit pool minigame. Oh. See, this guy, for me, I don't know what it, because I remember when I was first playing Shenmue, it's the first game, it's quite a while until you get to the first fight, or first QTE fight, because you have the bit with the football and stuff, and it's this guy, and he's with someone else, and it's just outside the bar when you're looking for sailors, and because of that, you're always like stuck out, is it this guy? Or is it the guys in the street with the jacket and one's got like a leaf in his mouth? I think you fight them first, and then you fight this guy in a QTE, because you knock him into the boxes, and I remember the boxes falling over. Like, wow, the environment's moving. But the graphics on him are slightly better than the graphics on this guy, so it makes me think he was definitely used more for up-close stuff. Okay, what are we doing? Who am I? Okay, I need to talk to. There's a lot of people in here now. This chef man, Mario. You don't need beer, do you? He's just in the way. Yeah, yes, that's it. Tony and Smith.
Ah,
Smith and
look
Tony.
who's here,
So
ready
cool.
for the next round, Rio. Your opponent was here a little bit ago. She won't
Talk to
shut up
Mario.
about
Okay, I
her music
will.
career. Please don't let her win. I can't take it anymore.
If I go don't play, can I talk? Okay.
Mario.
Sure, you bring Nozomi next time, yes? Nozomi's growing out her hair. You think she's looking nice, huh? Why, you...
Okay. So that's why Mario was there. Also, I disagree with Mario. I prefer girls with short hair, so I
Ah,
can't
look
blame
who's here,
Ryu.
ready for the next round, Rio.
So that's definitely why I did that.
Your opponent was here a little bit ago. She won't shut up about her music career. Please don't let her win. I can't take it anymore.
I'm gonna see if I can Let's see if I can pop out chat, because I'm having to constantly look over it, and if I have it next to the game on the main screen, it'll be easier for me. Pop out chat. And then put that there, and it's bigger. Yeah, okay, cool, that's much better. Alright, that hasn't broken anything.
I know all about how to get an audition.
Last minute requests. Apart from the snow crunch, nothing I can think of off the top of my head. Just, yeah, make sure the snow crunch is in there. Make it as Christmassy as you can. And that's all I can. Oh, actually, speaking of Christmas, I do have one. Is there any Toy Commander references in there? Because Toy Commander had a Christmas version, like Nights into Dreams had the Christmas version, where you play as like a Santa Claus Christmas toy. Maybe something like that, if you're familiar with it, would be cool. Because that was a plan to stream. Okay, none. But if you get time, yeah, check it out. It was a launch title for the Dreamcast. I think it was first party. It weren't on any other. It's never been re-released, and it was never on any other console. So they had the main Toy Commander. They had the Christmas version, like Nights and Dreams. It was just one level, and then they had like a racing version that was online for the Dreamcast. It was great game. Okay, let's see if I can do this. But thanks for showing up to stream, George. I appreciate it. And I'll speak to you soon. Make my own fan game then. I should. I'll make my own fan game, and then you can stream and tell me how awful it is. And we'll reverse the roles. And just do that back and forth for years. Okay. So if I make my own fan game, I'll be better at it than your one, at least. Right. Come on. Not bad. I'm in front of her by 1 point. I think, like, if I just knock these sideways, can I just... There you go, just a little nudge. Just a little... Come on. A little nudge. Oh. There we go. Well, at least you subscribed at 1 point, so that's
You've got to be kidding! What
easy
a
come,
waste!
easy go. Okay. Come on. No. I think. Come on. Hey now. I'm going to cheat on this one, because otherwise I'm going to lose. Never cheat unless you're going to lose. Fucking hell.
The pay here sucks.
Oh. Alright, 62, 6. Oh, it's a draw. What happens in this situation? Is there any... Oh. What if I go end round? I'm missing a ball? You're not the first person to say that to me. Where is it? Am I missing a ball? I knocked it off. The closest final score is 68-67. I don't know what's happened to it then. Let's go. Let's see what happens if I press exit end round. It didn't register. Okay. I'm just gonna have to restart then, right? It's fine. There we go.
I know all about how to get an audition.
You're missing 15 points, so 2 balls went down to the total in the final round 2. Okay. I will say that restart was very clean and very quick. No loading screen, because all the assets are already here, but I appreciate that. Okay. Oh my god.
You're too fresh and unspoiled.
Oh my god, they're all
The
fucking...
pay here sucks.
Right, I'm restarting that. Jesus Christ.
I know all about how to get an audition.
Select button can skip through. I didn't know that, actually. Never pressed that. Right. Try this again. Easy, easy. There we go. Oh. No. Oh, fucking hell. Right. Okay.
You've got to be kidding. What a waste.
Oh my god. This tactic is not working.
The pay here sucks.
Right, okay. Let's restart. Select. Okay, it does. Okay, great. That's a quick, snappy restart. Love to see it. Right, let's try. Better. Not great. Yeah, that's the thing with games and testing, because when I was in QA, like, we'd be on a game for like 2 years, finding all sorts of bugs the moment it goes live, like just people playing different ways that you'd never think of, and just doing minute things differently, and they just find stuff instantly, and all like, why wasn't this found during production, and all this stuff, and it's like, fucking, like, it's only, like, it's impossible. And plus, another thing about QA that always annoys me, this isn't so much related to you, I always see online, when people are like, oh, this game needs QA and stuff. Games have
You've got to be
QA,
kidding.
producers
What a
choose
waste.
to not fix issues, because they feel developers working on certain bugs is a waste of time. Yeah, I should say, they aren't the only one that had unique issues to them. I have at least 3 streams of flickering black textures everywhere. Jesus. I think this Unity as well. Unity is such a fucking shit engine. I know I mean, it's good that you can create this with it, but, like, I hate Unity in general. Or, yeah, I always have. I've worked for some companies that fucking use Unity as, like, the main thing. You know, Bossa Studios? I used to work for them. I was QA for them, and they made their games in Unity. I was like, what are you doing? Fucking nonsense peddlers. Okay. Oh. I need to... Well, I'm just... Can I... Let's... I believe I could, but my assets ties in. Yeah, I mean, like, you gotta do what you gotta do, right? I mean, you can't really make your own engine. That would be an insane undertaking. I mean, making this as is with Unity is already an insane undertaking. 6k in assets, Jesus. Similar with my music, I've just bought stuff, basically, and I've spent a lot of stuff on binary order. Everything costs money, unfortunately, but it's worth it in the end. Being creative and putting stuff out is, you know, what else you're doing with your money, ultimately.
Once I'm rich and
I'm
famous,
getting
I'll have
annihilated
tons.
by this girl. I need to, right, okay. Why I'm struggling with this one so much. I'm gonna do it though, definitely gonna do it. Okay, good start. Ish. Oh wow, okay, yeah, I remember you saying, obviously, you studied music and stuff, so you're gonna have a lot of money in your audio. I used to have some actual analog hardware synths. I had some of the Dreadbox stuff. Loved it, but I don't know, I've gone 100% VST now, because I don't like creating something and not being able to recall up something on a preset, because I used to have guitar pedals, insane guitar pedals, but it's the same issue. You get a really good sound on it and it's like, I can't touch this pedal now if I ever move it. And I know you can take pictures of them and stuff, and I don't know, I just find VSTs are a lot easier to work with. Jesus. That did not go well. Okay. Oh well. Yeah, I mean, like, if you could put a VST together for that, it would be amazing. I've got a VST together for like Mega Drive sounds.
You've got to be kidding!
It's called the
What a
Chip
waste!
MD, and then another one's like RYMK or something, and that's amazing. For like that Echo the Dolphin sounding bass and like the Streets of Rage pads and stuff. I can't really use it in my music because it's obviously lower fidelity and it sticks out a little bit. But if I ever did chiptune, it would be incredible for that. Come on. And I just, when I get down there, like, ugh. Is it? Ugh. No.
What? You mean you have a girlfriend? Oh well.
There we go.
I'm
Fuck
gonna be
it.
a famous
That's how it
pop
works.
singer.
Just do it that way. I don't know why that meant so much to me, but it did. Okay, right. Okay. Exit. Okay. Sample Lord. I think I've heard of that before. The thing I'm using mostly at the moment, you're probably familiar with, is Serum. Serum 2. It's just got a really clean interface. There's a lot of people in here now. I used to use Massive. Really? That's weird. Oh, Nozomi's here.
Nozomi.
Rio, good luck.
Sure.
Captured that rabbit in the headlights look at her. Alright. Is this the final round? I think it is. I'm going to save it in case something goes wrong.
Ryo Hazuki, it's time for the semifinals. We've got quite the turnout to see you play. This guy is about the biggest jerk I've ever met. I'm rooting for you, Ryo.
What's the levels like? Is it quiet? No, I think they're alright. Yeah, I was saying that last year. It's weird. Like, not all the characters are lip synced, and I didn't really. It doesn't, like, for some reason I accepted it like straight away. I was saying that on the other stream, it was only about the third conversation in. I was like, none of these characters' mouths are moving. And I don't find it weird. I think I'm just so used to games of this era without moving mouse, even though Shenmue did have moving mouse.
Hey, schoolboy! Come on!
Right. So it's the same thing as the last one, just the other hole. Okay, I can do this. I can totally do this. Can't even get the book. Alright, take that, Tony. No. You're... That's it. Not a bad start.
Go home!
To build shape keys and record the moments during one conversation is about 5. I can see how that would take up a lot of time. Right, come on.
Ah!
Right, let's just... And again. That's how it's working. Come on. There we go.
We're gonna go after your family and friends. Gonna get them.
Yeah. Don't blame him really. If I was playing ball against someone and they just kicked all the balls into the holes, I probably would want Punisher style exterminate their entire lineage. Okay, right, we're good. Off he goes. Alright, let's go exit. Come on.
I think Nozomi might be your good luck charm.
Pretty helpful.
Well, no, I won 4 of these without her ear,
Rio,
so...
I'm happy for you, but I have to warn you about your next opponent.
What happened?
What's with the gloomy face?
It seems every player they've gone up against forfeited before the match ever started.
Don't you have any clues?
When I say they, I mean a group of men, possibly tied to the Mafia. If you decide not to show for the final, I'll understand.
You
I can't
slow
do
walk.
that.
I have the animation
Serves you
in this,
right.
yeah. It's one of the things that really stuck out to me when I first played it.
Hey, you alright? Watch it, idiot.
You guys.
I don't want any trouble.
I'll take this.
What? What did you say?
Rio, let me help.
Wait!
Okay. That's one way to deal with that particular situation. Ooh, that was nice. This is the tunnel, I believe, from Sonic Adventure. Doing the night section, I think. Probably embarrass myself and it won't be that. Right, I think I can hear noise. Shenmue models are hard to rig, especially Ryu, because his jacket isn't separated from his body. So my soft... Oh, okay. It's a bit like the scientists in Half-Life. They've got the same issue whenever you see those Half-Life 1 scientists in Gmod. All their jacket like moves with the body. Ooh. Man, like, I've said this before, and I'll say it again, and I know this is, like, assets that you've ripped and put together yourself, but no games have an atmosphere like Sega games do. Look at that Saturn model. It was such a weird, like, sunk cost fallacy with the Saturn, because I was actually bullied at school for owning Saturn. Such a... Tell the story out. It was a weird thing. I went to grunting from falling 1 foot. He's gone. Okay. See, I thought that was realistic, because if I fall half a foot, I make an even more terrifying sound. At school, I was the only kid in my class that didn't have a PlayStation. Everyone had one. And I had a Sega Saturn because I was such a Mega Drive fanboy. So I was like, I'm sticking with Sega, I'm going to get a Saturn. And it was the support from Sega themselves and third party and all this. It was tough, like not being able to play Resident Evil 2 until the Dreamcast was bad, not getting any Tomb Raiders apart from the first one, even though we got the first one before everyone else. It was a fucking nightmare, and all the other kids... yeah, I'm not 17. All the other kids in my class used to bully me for owning a Saturn. They used to say I had a Saturn because I was poor, which is ridiculous because the Saturn was more expensive than the PlayStation. You don't know when you're a kid. We were at we went swimming with the class, and after we'd finished swimming, we was waiting in like the courtyard area to get the coach back to school, and they had an arcade cabinet of X-Men vs Street Fighter, and none of us had money on it. Had money on us, so we couldn't play it. But I was drawn to it because I love X-Men and Street Fighter and fighting games and that era anyway. And I remember I can't remember what kid it was, but he said something like, "Oh look, it's the kind of shit games that you only get on the Saturn, where they haven't even got proper 3D graphics." And everyone in the fucking class started laughing at me, even the girls who had no idea what the guy was even talking about. And like, I was being mocked because there was a fucking arcade cabinet of X-Men vs Street Fighter, which was on the PlayStation, I will add. Yeah, it was better on the Saturn because the Saturn was able to process fucking 2D graphics better. So annoying. I wish I could go back in time and like curb stomp him, but maybe not because I am an adult and he was probably a 10-year-old, so probably don't want to do that. But yeah, it was annoying. I was lucky enough to have a multi-tap and Bomberman. Everyone wanted to come over and ignore the PlayStations. Yeah. Ooh. See, the grunting there made sense.
Hey, Nozomi. He's okay.
Oh, Ryo.
Nozomi.
I've got another Saturn story about my school that I want to tell as well after this, which is
You know,
pretty
it's
stupid.
kind of funny.
Funny?
See, I was just making a wish for you,
A wish for me?
and you suddenly appeared.
Nozomi.
Should we take you home?
No thanks.
Well, I gotta go home.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, catch me on Discord and we'll talk about it. But yeah, don't worry, I won't stream it. The next time after today that I'm going to be streaming will be maybe I might stream on the Friday when the new build's out. But yeah, next time I'll be streaming the build will be live anyway, and it won't be what you send me. I'll download it from Shenmue Dojo. Okay. But yeah, thanks for showing up, George. Appreciate it. Thursday evening. Cool. That'll be Thursday evening your time, right? I'm in the land of baguettes, so I don't know what time that translates. I think that'll be like morning Friday for me. Oh, my time Thursday evening. Okay. I might stream it in the evening on Thursday. I won't be doing anything. I do have a ferocious drinking habit, and I drink in the evenings, so it might be a drunk stream. Who knows? Okay. I thought the dojo was from the UK. That's why I thought you was from the UK. I think the main guy that runs it, that does the streams over there, Post, I think he's British, and that's why I assumed you was British as well. Thought you was involved with him. Santa chance. Okay, I can do the Asia travel now.
They're not open.
Okay. I actually got stuck on this last year, once or twice, and I had to look up a stream to figure out what to do. The bit I got stuck on was the harbour, where you're moving the cups, and it has to be, I thought it had to be the same pattern that it's in Shenmue 2, where you wait at the cafe and move the cups. It just wasn't working for some reason, so I looked up the stream, and I think I looked up the Sega Dojo, or Shenmue Dojo stream for it. Oh, no collision on that. Okay. I think... Really? Oh damn! Oh, that's automatic if your comments are getting deleted. I wonder if I can control that. Do I have any... Moderate activities off. Timestamps is off. Reactions is on. Community moderation? What happens if I click that? Oh, moderation. There we go. None. None. No blocked words. Okay. You should be able to swear now? Wow, Jesus, yeah. As an Englishman, I don't go a day without hearing that fucking word. Well, not anymore. It's mainly putan. Yeah, I think I've turned... Can I swear in chat? See if I can. Yeah, it looks like I can. Okay. Oh, my name's Benjamin, by the way. But yeah, again, thanks for showing up, George. Had fun talking to you. And I hope you enjoy your rest of your weekend. I don't think I can swear in chat. I've sworn in the chat and it hasn't come up on the thing. See, it feels weird that George isn't here now because I am talking to myself, but I can't just sit here in silence. So, my other Sega Saturn story for anyone else that might be listening is in the UK we used to have magazines for our consoles. I don't really think it was a thing in America. I think it was a thing in Europe in general. They used to get the official Sega Saturn magazine, the UK one, obviously, and they were really high quality magazines, really thick. And David Ledbetter of Digital Foundry fame was an editor for them. That's a bit of a different story, but I'll get into that. And basically I had like 30 of these magazines that come out every month, and they were so heavy, and I'd take all of them in. It was like walking around with like blocks of A4 paper in my bag, and I was like 10, maybe 9 years old. And every day at school, before midday and at the beginning of the day, we would have form lesson, which is where you do register and just lessons that aren't like maths or science or a specific thing. Like you'd have lessons about sex education in form, or you'd have lessons about stranger danger and that kind of shit. Whenever we weren't doing lessons, we'd have to read. And you either brought something in to read, or you had to choose from the books at the school. And the books at the school would look like fucking just nonsense. I don't even know what they were. They were probably good, actually. I have no idea. I don't know why I'm judging. But anyway, I used to bring in my gigantic collection of Sega Saturn magazines and give them out to the other kids in hopes that the other kids would buy a Sega Saturn, so I wouldn't be the only one. And as I said, the other kids bullied me for a Sega Saturn, for owning a Sega Saturn. But even still, they would read the magazines because it was that, or like, I don't even, whatever else the school had. So at one point, I had like the whole classroom just reading Sega Saturn magazines. It didn't work. No one bought a Saturn. So okay. No, I want to go to the bed. Right. I think, what's the time? I think I'll be able to finish the first chapter today. I mean, I can't finish the whole thing of a stream long enough, but I think I'm going to finish the first chapter, and then I will call it. Because you've only... I don't think this next bit goes on for too long. I will never get sick of looking at that. It looks so nice. A church up there, yeah. Look at this. The other thing I like about Shenmue that this has, that I really don't like about modern games, is I don't like using fast travel. And I think I got that from Shenmue. Shenmue never had fast travel. I think this does. I think the taxi system is some kind of fast travel. I just don't use it. I played the entirety of Skyrim, well over 200 hours, because everyone my age, when Skyrim first came out, we all put a lot of time into it. I didn't fast travel once in Skyrim. I didn't fast travel once in Grand Theft Auto. Not Grand Theft Auto, Red Dead Redemption 2. In Grand Theft Auto, not 4, I didn't fast travel. 5, you have to fast travel, essentially, when you switch between characters. But yeah, I don't fast travel in games. I never do. I feel like, what's the fucking point of an open world if you're fast traveling through it? It just, and I know like people are gonna, there's definitely an argument both ways. Like, why do you just want to walk around this empty world doing nothing? And it's like, well, the best open world is an empty world. Or Red Dead Redemption 2. I hated Red Dead Redemption 1, but I loved the second one. It's weird. But, like, I never fast traveled in that. Some of the stuff I would just, like, happen upon. And that game's just, like, wilderness. It's just forest, basically. But there was just always something happening in there. It was so interesting. Same with Skyrim. The Skyrim was all snowy, and it had a nice atmosphere. What am I doing? I'm just wandering and just chatting aimlessly to myself.
It's closed.
Oh my god, when's this gonna fucking open? Where have I got to go? Nagaland Heartbeats. Okay. No Heartbeats is. Say that, and turns out I don't. Is it here?
It's not open today.
Right, so Nagai Land? Where is Nagai Land? I swear I'm not pronouncing that right. Nagai Landa. Nagai. Okay, it's on the... Pretty Nagai. On the other side of West Gulf. Alright, let's get around there. This... No, I might have gone past it. Is it? Lapis. Is it? Nagai Industries. I don't want to call it Nagai Land, like it's a fucking theme park. Audio is loud in here, Jesus. Hello.
I heard there was a Sanachan here.
Don't see any around here.
You completed all 5 rounds of pool first. Decorative statue. I wish George was still here, because I think, I don't know if I'm like meant to be here and I can't be bothered to go back and check. I think this is right. Decorative statue. It's right? Can I? Oh.
Thought I told you it's useless.
He's not going to move. I'll have to come back later.
Do I have to? Oh, I have to come back later. I completed. Hang on. Maybe I need to go back to the pool thing. Maybe that's the process. Okay. Asia Travel Company.
So you decided to show, huh?
There aren't so many people around this time.
I think they scared all your fans away.
Any ideas?
Even if there's only a small chance, it's still worth a try.
You're so funny.
Are you ready for the finals?
All right.
Okay, right, so alright, so I haven't... I don't know what... I hate this mouse. I hate this mouse. God damn.
I hear they been putting on quite a show recently.
Right. Okay, this... Oh, I was about to say this looks suspiciously easy, but I didn't see the one at the top. Okay, can I... Why can't I jump? Why can't I... Can I jump? Can we jump? Oh my god, I'm gonna have to play properly. Ugh. Okay, fine, fine. Like, oh, Jesus. I couldn't have done worse there. I fucking tried to. Alright, let me just restart. Ugh. I really wish I could jump. Okay, right, I'm gonna just try. Okay, that's one. Alright, great. Oh, no. Fucking. Come on. Ugh. Feel like I might be here for a long time. Oh my god. Every hit that I don't want to make is the ones that I'm doing.
My condolences.
Yeah, thank you. Oh my... Jesus. You know what else is really fucking annoying about this? Is like this guy I'm playing against doesn't have to do it. It's just like when if I get it in the wrong hole, it just counts for him. Can I jump? I really wish I could jump. Because then I could just fucking do this. Alright. Come on, Ben. If I can just grab the ball, I could. That would be a start. Okay, cool. That was my own fault. Alright, come on. I think I need to time it up with those things moving, but where I'm at the mercy of Unity's physics. Okay, that does seem to be a better way to do it. I just need to time it up with those things on the edge. Not bad. Okay. Gonna drop it as soon as the round starts.
Yourself.
Okay, right. Can I say... No, that was... Oh. Can I save it halfway through? Yeah, that works. Okay. That was pretty good. I've also lost my UI now because I saved it. So I'm just going to have to hope.
I see.
Right, it's the third round. I think I'm ahead. Okay. Pressure. Oh, fuck's sake. Think I'm doing alright. Last shot. I think Eminem wrote a song about this. Is that good?
I don't want to see you back in here anymore. Have you got that?
Okay, right. Oh, it's because the... Oh, actually, I think I'm fucked. Because the UI's not there, is it? Oh, God. Oh, hang on. What happens if I load it? Oh no. I'm just stuck here with no UI. Oh, I think I fucking soft locked it. George, where are you? You're my only hope. Fucking hell. I actually wanted to... what happens if I load any of these? Right.
I hear they been putting on quiet.
Just a floating arm. Have I got to do it again? Fucking hell. Oh. Alright, well. I wanted to play more. I'll see if let's see what happens if I quit. It's going to be the same thing. Okay, which I didn't think that would close the whole game down. I was restarting next build, so it doesn't matter too much. But let's see what happens.
I hear they been putting on quite a show recently.
Okay. Yeah, like I can't. I can't talk to anyone. Can't do anything. Okay, well, I guess that's it. Yeah, I do want to keep going. I didn't think I was too far off finishing this, but it's been 2 hours anyway, so it's a good point to call it. Yeah, so the next time I stream, it will be the new build from the beginning. I don't know yet when that'll be. I think it might be maybe the Friday it comes out, or Thursday. If it comes out Thursday, I'll do that because I'll probably be preoccupied on Friday. But the week of Christmas, let's have a look. Yeah, the 22nd, 23rd, and the 24th, and the 21st. So next Sunday, all the way through to Wednesday, I will probably stream every day to finish the new build. Yeah. So the next time I'm on will probably be the 18th, but who knows? Hopefully I don't get any soft locks next time. Yeah. Again, thanks to everyone who showed up. Thanks to everyone who watches this after the fact. I appreciate it, and I'm just trying to find where the dashboard to close stream is, because last time I did not. Is it? I really need to get better at this. I can't grab it. Why is it like this? There we go. Okay, great. Anyway, this is like the world's slowest like fucking end stream. Anyway, thanks for showing up, and goodbye.